sometimes when we talk, when people talk, let me just put it like that, sometimes when people talk, I see the kind of family they come from. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra if you're just meeting me for the first time, and I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Awka, Anambra State. So today I'm going to be reacting to a few comments I got recently on my videos, and also I'm going to be reacting to one of my most recent videos. I mean the video where I revisited my wedding album. Yes, the thing is that a lot of you reacted positively to the video and some other people reacted negatively to the video. Yes, I could not say much in that video because I was so emotional. I was just crying, and my children were also crying, especially Danny, and it broke so many of you people's heart, and the reaction was just plenty talk, plenty attack on me and all of that. But I just want to quickly chip in a few things about that video. The thing is, Danny was just 5 years old when Daddy left. Yeah, he was just 5 years old, and then Sammy was just 1 year old. Yes, this is our 6th year of living without a father figure in our lives. So I feel like 6 years is a whole lot of time for us to have healed up. But the truth remains that this is our father we are talking about here. This is our father. I called my husband Daddy until the last time I saw him. Yeah, I called him Daddy. I don't call him his name. I don't call him any other name. I called him Daddy because he was like a father to me, you know. So 6 years is a whole lot of time for us to have come a long way. So for some of you to come out here and begin to lash it on me and bash on me and attack me that I shouldn't have shown my children the pictures, it's wrong. Honestly, let me correct this. Let me just say this. Let me say this. Not like I'm trying to correct anybody, but let me say this. The truth remains that nobody loves a child more than their parents. Nobody. You cannot love another person's child more than that person. If there's anybody in this life that can give Sammy and Danny the best of whatever they deserve in this life, I think I am that person. Yes, and I know I am that person. I don't believe that any other person can train my child more than I can train my child, because I know them. I know what they have been through. I know what we have been through. They grew up under my care. I did not for any reason anytime stayed away from my children, even when I was down, I could not take care of them and all of that. I did not stay away from them. I was there. I was with them all through. And back to what I was saying, and just like I said earlier, Danny was just 5 years old. He did not have so much memory than like some of you think he had. He was just 5 years old. He is 11 now, and he was just 5 years old back then. And for me to summon the courage and allow them to view the pictures with me, it simply means that we have talked about this. And the pictures we revisited was not a burial pictures or maybe a burial video. It was a wedding video. I expected all of that emotions. Honestly, I expected all of that emotions. If they see their father's picture, or if he remember the fact that Daddy is no longer here and he cries, it is normal. It is normal. The fact that I choose to put it out here is not enough reason for anybody to come and attack me. Some went as far as sending me DM on Instagram. A lot of you came to my inbox on Instagram and you guys dropped a lot of bad things. Honestly, it's hurtful when you attack people that you know that these people are living their lives. This is my life. This is my world. Allow me to handle it in a way that I want, that I choose to. Honestly, when people attacked me, I see it that they don't even know where we are coming from. We've come a long way. I've come a long way with these boys you're looking at. I feel like what Danny was reacting to was not the fact that Daddy is no longer here. He wakes up every day to know that Daddy is not here anymore. Yes. And showing him the pictures is what he needs right now. Like after that incident, do you know how many times they've gone to those pictures? They go there almost every day. And I don't stop them because I don't have any reason to stop them. They have all the rights, all the whatever it takes to revisit the album anytime they want. And I wish my mom can also release the remaining album to me, and I will also visit it, you know, like go through it. Like me now, when I see those pictures, I don't cry anymore. That day I got emotional because Danny became emotional. Yes. I see those pictures now, I don't cry anymore. But the fact that I saw him crying, it got me highly emotional. And I know that's exactly the way some of you here felt, that made you come after me, attack me, write a lot of hurtful things to me, that some even went as far as leaving some nasty comments, which I removed. I just removed those comments. I'm sorry if I did remove yours, but when I see such comments, I just remove those comments because my children read my comments. Sometimes when they are interested in a video, they just go watch the video and they'll start reading comments, and I don't stop them from reading. You know why? Because they are part of my life. We've been through a lot together. Danny, that day, he was crying and was reacting to what happened after Daddy left. After a while, I sat him down, we talked about it. And even before we revisited that album, the only time that Danny gets moody and all of that is when he sees that, when he remembers where he should have been if only Daddy was here and all of that. Because they had the best life while Daddy was here with us. They had the best life. Okay, let me give example. Let's look at the fact that Danny, some of his mates are now in a higher class more than him. Some of his mates are in secondary school, JS2 class. But here he is about to write common entrance. That was because he stayed away from school for 2 years after Daddy left, because everything was taken away. I don't know why people will just react so badly to such a video. You know, somebody went as far as telling me that Sandra, you're wicked, you're not a caring mother, you don't take care of your children, you don't even care about their feelings and all of that. I was like, oh my God. Does this person realize that he or she was talking about my own child, my child? You cannot love my children more than I do. You cannot care for them more than I do. You cannot even, there is no way you can love them more than I love them. It is impossible, because you don't know them and you have not been through whatever with them. The fact that I keep saying this, stop judging people from just 20 minutes video, 10 minutes video, 15 minutes video, even 1 hour video that you watch here on daily basis with them. YouTubers, they have life outside YouTube. They do their things outside YouTube. What they show you here is just 20 minutes of what happened in their whole day, or maybe in their 3 days, in 3 days in their life, or maybe in a whole week of their life. They just show you what they want you to see. So don't come and start feeling like you know them all and you can judge them and you can conclude on them just by watching few minutes video. So if that video made you emotional, I know there are so many emotional people that are here, just like myself. I'm a very emotional person, yes, and I can't, at this point I can't even do anything about it. I can scold a child, and when the child starts crying, me too, I get emotional, just because I scolded a child and the child starts crying. That is how bad my own is. I don't stand tears. I don't stand people's tears or whatever. It will make me, as in, I will break down immediately. I'll break down. And that's why I'm selective about what I watch or what I listen to per time. Because I might listen to something or watch something and before you know it, I'm tearing down. That is me. And little things that people do, so a little act of kindness gets me highly emotional. I don't know what to do again. So I know that there are a lot of you out here that are just like me. So I want to apologize to those kind of people. If that video got you emotional, a lot of you cried. I know. I promised on this channel that there's not going to be tears again. It's just going to be good vibes, good moments, and beautiful moments. But of course, once in a while, we have to share life experiences. Just like myself, I have a lot of other of my life experiences I've not even shared with you guys, which I'm also going to be bringing to the channel very soon, bit by bit. But of course, if that video made you emotional, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry, and I apologize. I'm so sorry. It was not intentional. That video came unedited. I just put it out. The only part I cut out was when UCHE came to join us and started crying. I didn't want to put her all out here crying. I just had to cut out that part because she's a teenager and she will soon grow to start watching my videos, all of my videos, and she may not like it. So I didn't even bother to discuss it with her. I just cut out that part because I didn't want to put it out. But I am answerable to my children if they grow together tomorrow and they begin to complain. I can explain why I did that, and of course they are my children. They before I put out any video, I always seek their consent. That is the truth. But even in the beginning of the video, when Sammy removed his boxers and put it back again, I showed him the video. I was like, nah, can I put this one? He said yes before I was able to put it out. So I am sorry if that video made you emotional, and to all of you that just because you watched that video and you came to conclude that I did not do the right thing by showing my children the pictures. I know them more than you do, and now they visit the album freely without crying. They see the pictures every day. It's just beside my wardrobe. They see it every day. They watch it. Sometimes I'll just walk into my room and see them looking at the pictures without crying, without emotions. And you find out that the more they look at the picture, the more they get used to the fact that they will never ever in this life again see their father. That is the truth. So if you feel like keeping your own pictures away, or maybe those kind of memories away from your children is what makes them get better, fine. But I will advise you to start letting them get used to the fact that this has happened. Danny is 11, Sammy is 7. So he's no longer a boy. They are no longer that small, for crying out loud. So I need to start getting them used to that fact. Danny was crying because of what happened after Daddy left. How we suffered, how we were maltreated, and the cruelty we faced, the dehumanitization that we faced, the wickedness from humanity that we faced. After that was just what he was reacting to. I spoke to him at length after that video, and he explained every single thing to me. So he was not just crying, or maybe he wasn't crying because of what happened, because of the fact that he saw Daddy, or maybe the fact that Daddy is no longer there. He has gotten used to that fact that he is no longer there. Yes, he was just 5 years old then. At first, I was lying to him about every other thing, but when he came of age, I told him every single thing he needed to know when he was 10. I told him every single truth he needed to know. Okay, so I feel like right now he's turning into a man. Sometimes when you see Danny act, the only person that can bear witness to what I'm saying is NG. Sometimes when Danny acts, you will know that he's a man. He's a man in a boy's body. I'm telling you the truth. Sometimes when Danny acts, you will know that he's a man. And he's this kind of man that he looks at things and he already know what they are, and he decided not to talk. So I just feel so pleased in that my son. I love him so much, more than every other person. I will keep saying that. I will keep saying that. Nobody loves my children more than I do. Nobody. And I've come to train them in such a way that when I look at them, they already know. We communicate. Me looking at them, we communicate. We discuss. Looking at them like this, they already know what I'm trying to say. If I walk into the house angry, my children knows I'm angry. If I walk out of the house angry, they know. When I'm happy, they know. If I'm moody, they know. Whatever that is going on in my life, they know. So I don't see the reason why people would just come and conclude that I am being unfair to them just because I showed them my wedding album. It is wrong for you people to think about that. And yes, this is me concluding on this part of this video, and then there's another part to this video. It's a comment I got on my recent video too, the video where I showed my in-laws burial. Somebody came there and left a nasty. I have that comment here with me. I'm going to read it out to you guys. This person says, I hope that person spraying money will still help the family. The poor widow is gonna need all the help. Because I see the kids are still young. May the Holy Spirit be with her and the kids. Amen to that prayer. Amen to that prayer, but I have an objection to that comment. This person, you concluded already before you dropped this comment that whoever that was spraying that money to the kids, on those children, is not going to help the family. Sometimes when people talk, let me just put it like that. Sometimes when people talk, I see the kind of family they come from. When people react or behave, I conclude and I see the kind of family they come from. I see the kind of upbringing they have. Believe you me, this person talking that left this comment is either coming from a polygamous home where there is so much trouble, so much wahala, so much hatred that brothers don't help brothers, sisters don't help sisters. If you're watching this video and that is not, if you are the person that left this comment and you're watching this video and that is not how it is with you, then you need to work on your mindset. Work on your mindset. Please, you don't judge people from afar. How can you just conclude that the person spraying money, you don't know who that person is to the family, you just conclude that that person spraying money is not going to help the poor widow? And let me remind us that nobody owes you anything. Honestly, I wish everybody can think like me. I am one of those people that believe in my life that being dependent on people is a curse. Being dependent, solely dependent on people, is a curse, is a sin. Being solely dependent on any human being, to the level that without that human being you cannot survive, without that person's support you cannot live, is a curse. I am one of those people. I'm sorry. It affected my life in such a way that at a point people around me began to feel like I I was stubborn. I was not stubborn, but I don't like self-pity. People pitying me, or living for people to pity me. I don't like that. I like living my life according to my means. Living my life the way God wants me to live it. Let me just put it like that. So for you to come out there and conclude that this person spraying money will no longer help the family, it's wrong. As a matter of fact, that person spraying that money is my auntie's younger brother. You don't know how we managed to do that burial. You don't know what happened. You don't know anything about this family. And you all watching that video, all you could see, all you could conclude was that this person spraying money, I hope the person will help the family in future. Does that young man owe them anything? In as much as he is her brother, he owes her nothing. Honestly, nobody owes you anything. See, if you're among those that keep believing that this country owes you a lot, nobody owes you anything in this life. Even your parents are just your gateway into this life. They owe you nothing. I just want to use this opportunity to talk to some young widows out there that are just solely dependent on people. Please, if you are in that shoe, if you are in that category, just pray to God to bring you out of that category, because we have left that table since. So you are just the only one remaining there. I'm telling you the truth. You see that table of being solely dependent on other people. Even as a widow, as a single mother, you're not working, you're not doing anything. You're just solely dependent on maybe what a man can offer, or maybe what a woman can offer, or maybe what a friend can offer. My dear, how long will people carry you along? How long will people cater for your needs? They'll get tired. Chinyerudom has said, who is that? There's this singer, I think it is Chinyerudom, that said, one nature come on, or something like that. Don't be solely dependent on people, no matter how righteous somebody is. There's a level you will be dependent on them. At a point, they will get tired of you. They will start avoiding you. They will get tired of your relationship with them. Be it your blood sister, your brother, or whatever, or anybody. My mother raised me not to be dependent on anybody. My mother raised me to be independent right from when I was little. Okay? So this person thinking that this person spraying money is just, I don't know, I have this problem with seeing things from a different angle. I have that as a problem. But what people see this way, I'll come there and see it differently. That is my life. I'm so sorry, but this comment, I'm seeing it in a very different way. I'm seeing that this person wants every widow to be dependent on other people. I'm seeing that this person is coming from a family where there is no love. Because if you, and I'm seeing that this person's life is full of assumption. When you keep assuming this, assuming that, assuming. How can you assume and you conclude that this person is just spraying money, doing show? You don't know. Like, if you listen to that video very well, if you did not have a negative mindset and you watched that video very well, I said it that this young man battled with cancer for 15 years. That means he died at 50. That means he was just 35 when cancer struck him. He battled with it right before our very eyes for 15 solid years. And you now felt that this person that you saw in that video that was spraying money, was celebrating. Your senses did not tell you that this family, they have come a long way with this man, with this family, with this woman, with this young widow. You did not think about that. Listen, let's mind what we say to people. My family, they watch my videos. The young man in question, he watched that video. And I put out that video here not because I want to make money on YouTube. I put out that video so that the children, because it was so well with each and every one of us. There was no cameraman to record. I put out that video so that in the future, the children can live to have a memory, because I know that once that video is here on YouTube, it is here on YouTube. So that they will live to see how their father's burial was done. I didn't have that opportunity. Nobody did that for me. It's quite unfortunate. My children, they don't have such memory to live up to. Okay, so before you talk, when you're watching a video, use your sense. Let me just put it like that. Sorry if I'm being rude. When you're watching a video, think. Let's get rid of negative mindset. It makes you see the only negative things. It makes you live in the negative. It makes you see only negative things. There are a lot of other comments I would have loved to react to, but because of time, I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just going to conclude this video right now, but before I do that, I'm going to refer us back to the first part of this video, which I already talked about. That's the fact that I revisited my wedding album, and my children cried, and I also cried, and we all got emotional, and a lot of you came after me. Have it at the back of your mind that this is our healing process. We are still healing. Please, don't come and cause more harm to us. Please, I am begging all of you. And to this person that left this comment, work on your mindset. You have a negative mindset. You need God to deliver you out of that negative mindset, because it will make you to keep seeing the negative in people. I don't know what have happened to you, what must have happened to you that made you have developed that kind of mindset that people don't help people when they are in need or all of that. But please, every family is not the same. Every other people are not the same. And if you keep having that mindset, it will make you lose a lot of good people that will come your way. And if you are a widow out there, learn this lesson from this video. Don't expect anything from anybody at any point in time. It will make you to carry yourself with dignity. It will make you to be hardworking. When you are not expecting anything from anybody, apart from yourself, it will make you to stay focused and be hardworking. It will make you to be contented with whatever you have, while you look up to God for more. So, this is me officially ending this video, and I hope I did not react. I tried as much as I could to be myself, calm down when I was making this video, and I hope I did not take this too far. I hope so. Yes, I hope I did not take this too far, and I hope I did not say any hurtful things. If I did, I'm sorry. If it affected you, please talk about it in the comment section. I'll come and apologize. I'll say sorry. And then this is me officially ending this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and of course please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.